ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this move, I mentioned we are expecting the price drop to 3160. If there is a breakout, the next level we're looking for is 2.9. All right. That's why I mentioned if the price cannot break this one, any reversal we can look for buy. There was opportunity to look for buy from here because I mentioned any trade for buy is a short term. And for those traders, they get the trade from here, move their stop loss to break even. No one see what's the next, whether we can look for continuation or not. Okay. The only thing is right now we want to see whether the price can break 3350. If there is a breakout of 3350, the next level I'm looking for is 3400. Because as I mentioned, this is the short-term trade. And at the first stage, we have been looking for this one as a flat. All right. I don't know. I'm thinking, may this one turn to a one move up in relative to this. That means this one turn to a running flat, and this one can turn to more complex correction. That's why it depends. If the price continue here as a corrective, and if there is no breakout of 3400, we can expect for the price to drop. If there is a breakout and continuation as a sharp move, then we are expecting the price retest the previous top. That means the top of this correction, which is somewhere around 3560. All right. That's why for those traders, if they get a trade from here, if they want to keep the trade, because I mentioned is a short-term trade, move their stop loss to break even, and we are looking for 3400. We want to see whether the price can break 3400 or not. Rather than that, we don't have anything else to discuss, and we don't have any trade setup. Can we put this one as a flat, as expanding flat in relative to this? Yes, but whether we are going to sell from here, for me, I'm not going to look for sell. The only thing is move my stop loss to break even. And if there is a price tag 3400, if there is no breakout made there from there, we can look for sell. But if the price continues as a sharp move, mostly we are expecting price to retest the top of this correction. And if I move to forward chart, we have nothing else to discuss. The only thing is we want to see how complex can be this correction. And we want to see whether this one can turn to a running flat or not. Okay. And the only thing is, another things I want to highlight, can we put this is the only correction as a first correction and the last wave, and this is the start of the reversal? Technically, when we see the first things, we cannot put this one in relative to this, and the second thing, the price haven't retested the previous low. That's why we need to be quite careful that this one, there is a possibility turn to a running flat, and if there is no breakout and if there is no continuation as a sharp move, we can expect the price to drop. That's why we should move our stop loss to break even if traders, they want to keep the trade. And if we move to daily chart, we have nothing else to discuss. The only thing is, as what I explained, based on 1 hour and forward chart, we're looking at this correction. Anyway, we follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. And again, for those traders, they get the trade from here if they can move their stop loss to break even. If not, the best thing is they take out the trade and they look for the next trade setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.